So it is race morning.
Do you have a race day go to?
No, I don't really. It's whatever Mickey puts on the menu. It's usually something to do with egg or baked beans on toast. Toast, because I might have to take it and run. What was our day yesterday? We left at, I think, 8 AM to go to the track, and we got home at 10 PM. This is George telling us to hurry up. Have we got to hurry up, George?
What time? 18.
Oh, he's in the van now? Yeah. Okay. 4 minutes. 8:10. Yesterday, Super Pole, we got it done, like I said, 20-minute warm-up, which I'm going to try to take advantage of with some starts and stuff. And then we've got two 20+2s. The biggest killer here is not 20+2. Obviously, I can do 20+2, but it's the heat. If we can recover between, I think we'll be sweet. Just get a good start, because this guy sitting next to me is freaking too fast. So we can't we can't let him get much of a lead. If he get a lead, then I think it's going to be hard to wheel him in.
What's your race plan?
I don't know. Get a good start. Have fun.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all you got to do?
Yeah.
He made it simple.
Sounds simple.
I think I'm overthinking it, eh?
Team Goodboy 1-2. That's the plan.
Yeah.
Gotta get that, man. Gotta get that.
Yep, we've got my roadie, black coffee, make him pretty proud. No mockers over here.
How is it though? You seem to be taking to it quite well.
Yeah, every day it gets better. The first day it was like tar, and then yeah, it gets a little bit better each day.
Morning!
Hey, brother.
Your love is like
He's just prepping his gate for 11 o'clock and it's 9.
Really, don't you think?
A little bit of cheeky preparation, yeah. Because I don't know if I can do that later on, so let's do it now.
That's actually a good idea. This is the perks of qualifying P1. He knows that that's his gate. Morning. Even this morning.
Do we have any pre-race routines or superstitions?
Not really. I used to have more, and then I wanted to get out of it because there was too many. The one I can't seem to get away from is the goggles have to go left side of the bars. Can't go where the throttle is. But that's pretty well all I've got now. And it's like if I see them on there, someone else puts them on. It's like I just take them off, just somehow try to forget it happened and put it over on the left. Yeah, that's it. That's all I've got.
What about you?
I have to pee.
You have to pee?
I have to pee every race, before every race. Otherwise I might be like halfway through. So yeah.
Here on race day, so the tracks obviously had all the rain yesterday and now it's pretty mint. There's a few slick spots still, but it's the best it's been. It's starting to even get a few bumps, so I think that goes to my advantage a little. Just spoke to the team and we're putting some new tyres on, so some fresh set of wheels. Actually got them from JTR, which is cool. I got those boys to set up a set of Talons for us and I bring them over here with me. So got a fresh set of wheels, fresh set of tyres ready for the racing. All in all, if the rain holds off, which so far it has this morning, the track should be the best for me than it has all weekend, just because, like I said, we got a couple bumps. There's enough sort of moisture in the ground that we might get a rut or two out there, which obviously is going to be a benefit for me. So at the end of practice, we got 3 practice starts. Tried a few different like throttle positions. To 250 definitely work better with like a high rev range. So actually spoke to the team, and just on the Yamaha app, I think they can up the rev limiter a little. So we're just going to up that a tiny bit, and yeah, we should be sweet for the race.
Let's win this.
ไม่ได้เลยนะสำหรับแต้มกันเจ้าปราณบุรีครับ
Played Skyrim a million hours, wanted to be in a world where I had power. It was a lonesome year. Dated a girl the whole year through. I only saw her when I was drunk and blue. It was a lonesome year. Blacking out in waiting tables, frozen pizza on most days, using women for my not worthy of all my pain. So I went to school a bit. I had a bad attitude and I didn't learn shit. It was a lonesome year. Drunk drifting through the bars, I was laughing and yelling like a breeze on Mars. It was a lonesome year. Blacking out in waiting tables, frozen pizza on most days, using women for my ego, not worthy of all my pain. Oh man, it was a lonesome year.
Start, I come off the start pretty good. I nearly missed it. I like set myself up. I didn't want to overdo the clutch, so I waited, started the rev, bring my body down, then the gate dropped. So, but I got it, come around P2, and then I sort of tried to just latch on and follow a little bit. I didn't want to get too experimental and then have someone else pass me, so I stayed there for a lap or 2, maybe 3, I can't really remember, and then I knew there was a couple little spots where I might be able to set him up, just like slicker spots, and I made it work. I went and banked off. Before the finish line there was this like wall sort of thing that a machine had built up. I banked off that, cut across, and then just basically jumped in front of his front wheel so he had nowhere to go. And then from there, I just was like, I'm just gonna put down some laps, like go as fast as I can for 2-3 laps. Yeah, just pretty well sprung it home from there, and yeah, got the win for Team Goodboy. Felt good. After the moto, I was rough. I was just getting the gear off as quick as I could. The boys got me an ice bar, so I jumped straight in that. Then I felt a little lightheaded on the podium, but we've had a bit of time to have some food, and I've had a couple Gatorades and whatever, so we're feeling fresh and ready to go for the next moto. I actually almost feel better than I did this morning now, where I just flushed everything out, so keen to get after it.
How stoked are we, though?
We're stoked, yeah.
Like, this is it.
Yeah. This is, it's like, I struggle with like getting too excited, but
Really?
oh yeah. People refer to me as a 5, so this definitely ups the level a little bit. I like, after you win, you're like, yeah, now we're having fun.
Let it ride, let it ride.
to make you feel so alive, the kind to make you drop the top and hit the coast for a drive. Have you just taken the moment, put that ego aside, until the day that I die? I'm steady revving 9-5 till infinity. The illest flow came back with the remedy. I ride around these streets looking for peace and serenity. Well, clean the routine, slow it down with some greenery. So things been looking different since dropping a change of scenery. Like I'm 20 some floors up, dreaming about my life inside the back of the tour bus. Captain hit the city after city, keep the keys in ignition. Venues of people rocking with me from the words that I've written. Fuck your permission, how else could I achieve this position? Somehow they've always got opinions, but I never do listen. So fuck what you heard, and you can call me what you want, but I'm a man of my word, don't you forget it now. Keep it rolling. Yeah, fresh on the scene with $1 and a dream, shaking hands with people only faking how they seem now. I've been around and dealing with up and down, no longer stuck in neutral, girl, we cruising now. Hold up, I said we cruising now. And when we ride around the city, girl, we cruising now. And when we hit the PCH, you know we cruising now. Cause we no longer stuck in neutral, girl, we cruising now. Now hold up, I said we cruising now. And when we ride around the city, girl, we cruising now. And when we hit the PCH, you know we cruising now. Yeah, so drop the windows down, girl, we cruising now. And to be honest, life been harder with a couple of setbacks, but soon I'll travel farther than James Harder with step backs. And y'all want some work, I can promise you'll get that. I'm out here taking angles while you sucking, you'll get back. And woo, from skipping classes to classics, I had to make this shit happen. I had to play with some action. I had to take a dream and flip that shit to a passion. Y'all took me for a joke, tell me who's the one laughing now. Keep it rolling. Fresh on the scene with $1 and a dream, shaking hands with people only faking how they seem now. We ain't slowing. Nuh-uh, I've been around and dealing with up and down, no longer stuck in neutral, girl, we cruising now. Hold up, I said we cruising now. And when we ride around the city, girl, we cruising now. And when we hit the PCH, you know we cruising now. Cause we no longer stuck in neutral, girl, we cruising now. Now hold up, I said we cruising now. And when we ride around the city, girl, we cruising now. And when we hit the PCH, you know we cruising now. Yeah, so drop the windows down, girl. Hey, hold up, hit him with the...
Yeah, very happy.
Yeah, my face says it all.
The bike very fast, we'll make it slower because the rider of the bike very fast already.
Got the shot. What are they doing? Tear down. Team tear down. Get ready. I'm gonna be like Adele. Stop with the camera. So we didn't get out of the track until I think, I don't know, 7:30ish, and everyone was waiting around, and they're like, we all want to go see Sam. We got to the waiting room, and there was like 10 people sitting there, and we had a crew of about 10 people all rolled into Sam's hospital room that he's been sitting in by himself for the last 2 days because we've just been wide open. He's legit just completely by himself in a Thailand hospital, and then we just walk in like 20 people all just to say get well soon and hang out with Sam. So yeah, it was a pretty cool welcome for him.
Yeah, I'm over it. Day 2, sick of it. Where's the dirt bike?
He's fucking nuts. He was the right person to get the jersey to. Look at this, all these people. What's going on up here?
We got the double dryer going. Got the inside of the boots going in yesterday.
Alright, all wrapped up. FIM Asian Motocross Championship. They counted Moto 1 and Moto 2 as round 1 and round 2. So I got the championship lead, but not the overall, I guess. So Moto 1, you guys saw it. Second off the start, made my way through, got the win fairly easily. Moto 2, I had a better gate and they held the gate for so damn long. I tried to sneak up the inside, and by the time I looked up, I was inside of the track. I hit a dirt mound and yeah, I don't know where I was, but I was fair way back. My goggles, I did 3 tear-offs. I must have pulled them all, so I couldn't see, so it made it interesting, and riders were going everywhere. But all in all, like, it was a sick moto. Like, I actually had fun sort of battling, trying to figure out how I could make a pass in that one. And I had to get pretty aggressive a couple times, which, yeah, all the boys seemed to be fine with me on the podium. And then those last 5-10 minutes, it just sort of started wheeling them back in. I was just suffering and just pushing. And before I knew it, I somehow ended up in second. And I could see first, and I was like, screw it, we got 2 laps to go, I'm gonna have a crack. And then, yeah, I couldn't see anymore, and there was like 2 or 3 lappers that just did not move. And it sort of, yeah, it was game over from there. But 1-2 on the day, championship lead, we're pumped on it. Yeah, it was a hell of a lot better way to finish than we did last time with the DNF. So Team Goodboy, everyone's so stoked, like from the team and the mechanics, and yeah, like they put in a massive effort, and they're such giving people. They really, yeah, do so much for us, more than they have to do. And it's really cool to reward them, like just to see the smiles on their faces and stuff when we got the dub, because hey, that last moto, Del Vintor, he's Team Goodboy as well, and he won the moto, I was second, up on the podium, 1-2, and they're just stoked. So as much as I would have liked to win that last one, I'm stoked that Del Vintor got it. And yeah, we can move into the next round with championship lead. Yeah, gonna wrap it up here. We're just sitting, Pruddy's on his computer doing some editing. I'm sitting here trying to learn how to edit. Just like basically trying to copy him, and it looks very similar right now. I don't even know why I pay him, to be honest, but nah, should be sweet. We've got 1 layover, and then we'll be home early Tuesday morning, straight back into Supercross training. And
straight into it.
Well,
set of whoops on Tuesday.
Sam might be on the hose maybe for my Supercross training for a few weeks. All right, we're out.
This is the good life. Out in the sunshine, nothing but good times. This is the good life. This is the good life.